Holly Willoughby's new show gets off to shaky start as fans deliver verdict. Holly Willoughby's new Together show on YouTube got off to a shaky start with less than 10,000 viewers tuning in to watch on the morning of the launch. The opening episode was a 50-minute cooking show with actor Stanley Tucci, and in the first 5 hours after it was posted, there were 8,000 views, a world away from the millions who used to watch her on ITV in the morning. The comments underneath were mixed, with some praise but also a lot of criticism, and even comparisons to Meghan Markle's Netflix cookery series. The Mirror's own review of her first episode questioned the decision to make the show fairly long at 50 minutes, when the recipe being followed was a simple pasta dish, and some others viewers seemed to agree.
Looking for a premium phone without the premium price? This renewed, unlocked iPhone 14 offers 128 gigabytes of storage, a sharp 6.1-inch display, and 5G capability for around $299. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/6 right now.
On YouTube, Virginia Davies said, "Gave up after 10 minutes was like watching paint dry." Maria Raposa said, "Boring, OMG, this is so bad." Annette Latham said, "On the whole okay, but boring and slow at times, not enough content." Joshua Campamba said, "It's giving the Meghan Sussex vibe." However, others were much more positive, and Caroline Yo said, "I enjoyed it, going to try the recipe definitely." Alia Reynolds said, "Needs an intro, the beginning felt off due to not having one, apart from that I enjoyed it." And Angela Dawson said, "Great show, loved it and looking forward to more." Speaking today, Holly said she was inspired to launch the YouTube channel by her children. The former This Morning host is mother to Harry, 17, Belle, 15, and Chester, 11, with her husband Dan Baldwin. Appearing on BBC Radio 2, she said, "It's basically all the things I love: fashion, beauty, cooking, showbiz, and real-life stories, and I've put them together in one place. It was born out of seeing how my kids view stuff. It feels like there's this whole new world of opportunity where you can create these mini-worlds, and people can come and find you." Willoughby's children have been amused by her attempts to get used to the world of YouTube. Other guests lined up for the Together series in the coming weeks include Katherine Ryan, Joanne McNally, Emma Bunton, and Nicole Appleton. There will be 2 episodes per week under 5 pillars: talk together, cook together, look good together, better together, and hang out together. The show is Holly's comeback following a hiatus since leaving This Morning in 2023. Holly fronted ITV show for 14 years, but stepped down, months after her co-host Philip Schofield left after admitting to an unwise, but not illegal affair with a young male colleague. There had also been a sick plot to kidnap her. Her new project, Holly Willoughby Together, will release 2 episodes per week around themes including cookery, fashion, and beauty, and is available on YouTube, streaming platforms, and across social media. For more of the latest showbiz news and gossip, follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Threads.